Hey, what's going on, guys? It's Ryan here. I want to bring another discussion question to the table. This week I want to talk about whether or not Vince McMahon has lost his touch. I mean, this is a question that has been asked pretty much over and over again ever since the end of the Attitude Era, which is obviously, you know, Vince's glory days of the WWE. So this question has been asked a lot recently, just because the show has been pretty poor the past several weeks. This is kind of emphasized with the fact that Triple H was on Chris Jericho's podcast this week and basically stated that Vince McMahon is pretty much never going to retire and that he will basically work until he can no longer do so. So this kind of brings to the fact that, has he lost his touch? Does he need to be sort of usurped by someone like Triple H and Stephanie McMahon because he just doesn't have it anymore? I mean, we know there are writers for the shows, but at the end of the day, Vince McMahon has the final call on everything, so ultimately how the show is and how the company's running rests on his shoulders. So I saw a topic about this in the Reddit forum Squared Circle, where they were saying, you know, kind of looking at the thing, I mean, the guy is almost 70 years old. What other 70-year-old is running a television program targeted towards a more youthful demographic? You know, anywhere from kids age 5 all the way up to, you know, 35. You know, does Vince McMahon just not have the perspective to really make a show that is great for that audience? I mean, you can sort of counter this by saying, you know, the show has had its ups and downs. I mean, a year ago, when we started this channel and this podcast, we couldn't stop saying great things about how the show was. So certainly, you know, there's ups and downs with the show. But as a whole, ratings have been on the decline and things like that, and people might blame that on competition. But if you really look at it, I mean, right now, they have plenty of motivation, and maybe it's not in the form of competition, but they have a flailing WWE Network that they're trying to get people to subscribe to. And instead of making a great show that people can't wait to see the pay-per-view for, instead it's $9.99, $9.99, $9.99, just sort of throwing it in your face. And, you know, why would I want to subscribe to a network of a poor show that's just throwing it in my face the whole time? Maybe if the show was excellent, I would want to cough over that $9.99. So I'm asking all of you guys, do you feel that Vince McMahon has lost his touch, that WWE, Monday Night Raw, you know, as a whole, the shows, the programs are just not good anymore, in that it really needs to be someone like Triple H and Stephanie McMahon taking over, as we've seen with NXT, a show that seems to be, you know, getting better and better and is more refreshing to watch. So let me know in the comments below what you think, and I'll see you guys next time.